So as per my knowledge, we had completed tutorial number 2, yes or no? In the last, we had completed this tutorial number 2, in which we are having total 3 questions. So that is fine. Tutorial 3 we had started or it is not started yet? Can anyone reply? Yes, student, am I audible to you?
Ma'am, we have completed 2 tutorials.
Okay, fine. So today we need to start with the tutorial number 3. Okay. So this tutorial is also based on your chapter number 2. So you can easily connect your question with those topics. So let's discuss question number 1 first. A digital computer has common bus system for 16 register of 32-bit each. That means in each register we need to pass total 32 bit of data. The bus is constructed with multiplexer. Okay, so here bus structure, that means if you want to transfer 32 bit of data, you need to use multiplexer. Okay, so with this information, you need to give answer for these 3 questions. How many selection input are there in each multiplexer? Okay, so selection input are based on this number of register. If you guys can recall this question number 2 in our tutorial 2, see in that they are having 4 cross 1 line, 4 cross 1 multiplexer. So here 4 input register can be treated as a 2 raised to 2. Okay, so we require 2 selection line in that case. So can you reply like here we are having 16 input register. So how many selection line will have? Can anyone reply? How many selection line we require? 16 can be represented as a 2 raised to 4. And how many selection line will require? Obviously, we require 4 selection line. Why? Yes, because 16 can be represented as a 2 raised to 4. So to connect each register, we require 1 selection input line. Okay. So this first question is clear. Now, what is the size of multiplexer needed? It is also very relevant and easy. How it is 32? See, whatever is the input register, those many multiplexer, those many line we need to connect with the multiplexer. Suppose here 4 registers, so we require 4 cross 1 line multiplexer. So here we require only 16 register to be connected. So can you tell me now how many multiplexer we require? I mean size of multiplexer we require? No, Shyam. 16 register. One line to one multiplexer. See here 4 input register. So we require 4 cross 1 size of multiplexer. Here 16 register, then 10, 16 cross 1. Do you get this? Because 16 input register we need to connect with our multiplexer. Please do reply something yes, no.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, third question. How many multiplexer are there in the bus? We require total 32 bits, right? And each bit is, yes, exactly. We require 32 multiplexer. Can you explain your answer, Shyam? You are correct. Okay, 32 we require. Yes, Shyam. Yes, on the bus there are 32 multiplexer. Correct. But why 32? Because each bit are connected with one register. Okay, so total we need to pass 32 multiplexer for the connection. Fine. So all three answers are ready. Just note it down the question as well as its answer in your board file. Okay. I will give you time of 3 to 4 minutes. Then we'll discuss question number 2. Darshan, you can mute yourself. Now it is visible, Shyam? Okay. So everyone, question number 1 is ready. Let's discuss question number 2. This one. The following transfer statements specify a memory. Explain the memory operation in each case. That means they have given some instruction. I hope in your classes this topic has been already covered. Okay. Like what is the meaning of this what is this AR and how you can interpret this line. Yes or no? So the first line is we are transferring M of AR into R2. So can anyone tell what is the meaning of this line? Any student? Anything, whatever you know. I just want to know what is there in your mind. What is the meaning of that? Can you tell me? Everyone right here? Can you first answer is better understanding? Fine. Yes, do reply whatever you are getting from this line. See, AIM stands for memory. AR is nothing but the address register. So what we are doing? We are reading this address from this given memory location, and that address we are reading from this R2 location. R2 is nothing but one register with the empty location. Okay. Now in the question 2, whatever is the value of R3, that is one register, okay, that we are going to store at a memory of this address register. M stands for memory. AR is nothing but address register having one empty location, okay. Do you people get this? Whatever is the value of R3, okay, that we are going to store on the memory of address register.
Okay.
Now in the last question, memory of R5 we are transferring to the R5. That means as here we are pointing to the memory of register R5, that means first we are reading memory word from this R5 register, and after that the same content we are transferring to the R5. Okay, first we are reading and then we are transferring the same to the R5. Yes, exactly. It is indirect address, right? Not directly we are transferring, but indirectly we are transferring. So total how many addressing mode you have seen? One is direct, second one is indirect, and third one is yes. Can anyone? What is the type of addressing mode?
Indirect.
Direct, indirect, and any other apart from this? Any other types you had seen?
Forgot, ma'am. Can you say?
No one is going to recall this. If I am having the same PPT, let me show you the same.
Immediate mode.
Yes, one is immediate mode, correct. But I guess I had also verified one other mode. I'm finding that from the PPT only. Maybe that mode you had not covered in this chapter number 2. We might verify the mode in your upcoming chapters. But I cannot recall in which chapter we are getting. No issue. Okay, if it will
Register
come
addressing
in.
mode.
No. Register addressing not. Mm, I'm also not able to recall. No issue if we are having in the syllabus. At that time we'll see. But in chapter number 2 you are having only this two, direct and indirect. In operating system also you guys are going to see that. Okay,
Stack
fine.
addressing, ma'am.
No. Stack addressing is also not there. No issue. Just consider two more, direct and indirect, to store these
Okay.
values. Okay. So any query in this question number 2? Otherwise we'll start discussion on question number 3.
मैम तो उसमें डायग्राम बनाना है क्या 1, 2 and 3 में?
Yes. This third question?
Yes. No.
Yes.
1, 2 and 3.
One, sorry?
In the main third question, we have to draw the diagram, no?
Main third question?
Means 1, 2 and 3. That both of them.
No. In the one, you simply need to write it down the answers. How many
Okay.
selection line, what is the size, and how many multiplexer. Here you need to write it down explanation of this one line. What is the meaning of this line, this and this. But here they have specified like draw the block diagram of hardware implement the following statement. So very easy. See, you need to draw one diagram of this addition statement. So first of all, here we are adding the content of AR and BR register. That means two block you need to draw. For one is for AR register, another is BR, and you are adding that content with the help of one n-bit adder. Okay, that full adder, n-bit adder, that is the full adder. So between this AR and BR, you can keep one block, right, where you can specify, where you can write it down n-bit adder. Now, whatever answer you are getting in that n-bit adder, that answer again you need to store in this AR. Okay. So again the connection you can give from from n-bit adder to the AR. Okay. So that you can specify with simply arrow. After that, this complete instruction we are controlling with help of this control statement. So this x plus yz you need to connect with AR. Now we all are knowing that for control signal we are going to use various logic gates. So see here y and z are in the multiplicative nature. Okay, that means for y and z, you can use one AND gate. Okay, you can use one AND gate where you can specify multiplication of y and z. After that, whatever answer you are getting from y and z, that you need to connect with the x. And again, this x and answer of yz are having this addition nature. That means you can provide OR gate between them. So first you can display the AND gate using Y and Z. and whatever is the output line that you can connect with AX using OR gate, okay? And that line you can give connection to this AR. Again, you can provide here load which is having some amount of data to run your transaction, okay? As well as you can provide some clock mechanism. So just try to draw the diagram as per your knowledge and information. Later on I will show you the final answer, okay? Just write this information. So let me show you the answer now. Just a second. Question number 1, 2 and 3. Okay. So I hope answer of question 1 and 2 are clear now. This is the answer for question number 1. Okay, you can see 4 selection lines, 16 cross 1 multiplexer, and size of multiplexer, and total 32 multiplexer we require. After that, this is the justification of all 3 lines. Okay, and let me show you the diagram. Okay. See here, address register and BR register, whatever is the data, BR data we are transferring like this, AR data we are transferring like this, and they are reading data over here, okay? And whatever answer we are getting of memory header, that again we are forwarding to the address register. Okay? That sum we are forwarding to the address register. And apart from that, as they have said in the question, x plus y z we are transferring in terms of control signal. So that you can transfer like this. As they are control signal, okay? So for y and z you can use AND gate. And whatever output we are getting, that you can pass as an OR gate. Any query in this question, students?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So this 3 questions you need to write it down and complete this task before your next lab, okay? So along with our laboratory sessions, your tutorials are ready. And yes, I had already uploaded tutorial on the classroom. Please follow that deadline and instruction, okay? And also write it down every required instruction over there. You can see. Still, if you are having any query, feel free to ask.
Yeah, okay, I will read it. Until you get this into your head, I'm ready to read it. देखो हम नंबर रजिस्टर के लिए बहुत एरर ऐसा जरूरी नहीं ठीक है वो मैंडेटरी नहीं दैट इज नॉट कंपल्सरी
Let me take your attendance. Ayushi, please students unmute yourself and tell your enrollment number to me. Ayushi, Darshan,
130.
Penil, Forum,
41.
Keval,
44.
Palak,
D2D 47.
Riddhi,
Ma'am 108.
Rudri, Sahil,
46.
Shyam,
Ma'am, 45 present.
40,
5 present.
5. Okay. Shyam,
133.
After that SKC DTD 48. Are you there? Sagar,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Tejas,
109.
okay. Umang,
D2D 50.
50. Okay. Okay. Anil 49. Okay, fine. Anyone left still?